All right, underrated or overrated? One that a lot of you asked about is Formula One. Y'all know I'm gonna say it's freaking underrated. And I understand why people are like, why do you like this? Because I'm not into European men and I'm not into cars. I mean, I do kind of have a speeding issue, but that's not relevant. Here's the thing. I once heard someone say that sports for men are kind of like reality TV for women, in the sense that like you get invested in different people or teams and you see the dynamics and you want to see how it plays out. And to me, F1 is by far the most reality TV coded sport. Obviously, Netflix made Drive to Survive, like they literally made a reality show out of it, but they use that formula on like every other sport, and I've watched all of them, and respectfully, they're boring as fuck. The thing about F1 is you only have 20 drivers on the grid, 10 teams. It's really easy to get up to speed, get to know all the drivers, get really bought in. It's just such an entertaining cast of characters because they're usually not American. And like when we do have American drivers like Logan Sargent, they're like the most boring one on the grid. They're just like so unfiltered, hilarious, aggressive. The team principals too. The sport itself is also just very dramatic. There are so many factors that go into a race. Every year you don't know what team is going to have the best car, and that obviously impacts like whether the driver is going to be able to win races. There's like race strategy, like pit stops, tire strategy. There's weather. If it rains and it's a wet race, it kind of evens the playing field, and drivers that normally wouldn't be able to win races have the chance to win. And like we have a huge class of rookies this year, and to me it literally feels like a bunch of new bombshells walked into the villa. I am so invested in those drivers, and it's not because I think they're hot, because they're not my type, well, except for Lewis Hamilton, but I feel like he's everyone's type.